Yeah, just perfect. Can't wait. Doesn't look too good, but as far as I know everything with I at the beginning, it has to be simple to use like a rake and expensive like a combine harvester, just to stay in a farming mode. I'm touching. I'll press here. No! I'm tickling. I'm pressing. I'm caressing. I don't think it's this way. I'm stroking. Oh gosh, wrong combination. Something's burnt, I guess. This is not good. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I linked it, and this thing came up. Cool. It's simply the pits. It worked phenomenally. Success again. I'm brilliant. Fantastic movement. Mine, obviously. Great. It's just the way I wanted. Oh, I think it's beyond me. Clearly I can't handle this. Some help would be nice. Really? I'm touching. And still nothing. Maybe it's broken. Yeah! Well done! Again I did something right. Actually, my life is a whole streak of good luck. I'm looking around, scared, if anyone's interested. But what was difficult? Oh, right. 'Cause I thought that fright was difficult. 'Cause in order to be frightened, I don't need light. I'm great at this, no matter what. What exactly am I doing? 'Cause I'm a bit lost. So, I'm waiting. Of course I'm scared. Oh, how incredibly scared I am. I'm waiting and waiting. I didn't realise that I'm so incredibly good at this whole waiting thing. And not only at that, for that matter. My legs are already hurting from this waiting. Oh, this dangling thing seems worth pulling. Where are my goggles? Has anyone seen my goggles? I'll just add that they're blue, brand name, bought in a sale. What a discovery. It's obvious. Blind as a mole. Do I look like a weasel or some kind of ferret? They're not here, nor here. Oh, here they are. At last I'll see what all this is about. OK, everything's cool, but it's your fault, you traitor. I care about you, feed you regularly, sweet-talk you, and you pay me back with such stress. Open sesame. Yet I would have a bite. A loaf of bread and half a kilo of sausage, for example. I cannot exaggerate. After all, my divine body requires an appropriate diet. You can't get water out of a stone, or, to speak a bit philosophically, in this case, any food. I see I'm going to vanish from hunger, and could I finish wallowing in self-pity? It's rude to interrupt like that. Wait. What idea did I actually hit on? No, I'm not going to set myself up. I'll go down, and then it will start. No, thank you. I'm going to find food somewhere else. But if you think this over, what danger could there be? 1 for the money, 2 for the show, and it'll be over. What? The key? In the fridge? So what if it's in the fridge? I'd be more concerned about this thing in the styrofoam. It's been lying there for a while, and I think it's watching me. The seed. I think I know where all this is going. I put together the bowl and the seed, and now I have the bowl with seed. Again. Hoity-toity, I had a laugh. Look, my belly is shaking. A bowl. I see déjà vu will be my constant companion in this adventure. I really would take it, but my pyjamas haven't got pockets. A clue, just in case it's not clear. Am I supposed to hold this in my hand? Why does Grandpa keep such things in a safe? Whatever. Grease is grease. Might be handy. What is this book? Let's see. Some scribbling. Some writing in a language I don't understand at all.
Grandpa was a bit of a weirdo. He used to run around the crypts and other ruins looking for something, but in the end, he didn't find much. He died during one of his expeditions, and now you know why I love adventures so much. Wait a second, here's something cool. At last, something understandable for a human. That is, for a mole. Sweet potato oil? Lemon? Wait, an electric eel. It says it's alive. Beetroot moonshine, half a bottle. Now I know what all this is about. On a primeval altar, which is like a console, one should offer it in the proper place to reveal the extraordinary. At first sight, you see, it's Italian cuisine. Yeah, Grandpa knew what was good. But wait, let's see what else we've got here. Ah, those Italians. Probably you should do it to get the range of flavours and all aromas. Something just right for my noble palate. Finally, something worth exploring. Here, Grandpa added something more. Blurred somehow. With a stain. Lard, probably. The altar. Something illegible. Pocopain? OK, now I know everything. Ointment of multiple uses. Disposable, just to be precise. Some cheap stuff from a supermarket. A padlock. I suppose it's locked. Look how well I deduced. After all, I had locked it myself. The key fits, but it won't turn. Yeah, it's all because of this humid air. Next try. Attention. Oh, it's working. Applause for me. Wow, it slipped out. OK, no explosion. What's next? A big red button usually means do not touch. Don't you watch movies? I'll press it, but it's on you. I am placing the bowl with seeds. Don't bother commenting. You greedy machine, you almost cut my claws off. Oh, now I get it. A hamster and a bowl of seed means motivation. An old idea, but still valid. At this point, some people should take a look at Molepedia to check what motivation means. They say it's somewhere near the word bonus. Now what? There's nothing happening. I think something is missing, a drive or something. OK, let's go down. Hey, hamster, get down to work. Wait, where have I gone? No, stop. Back, go back up, lift, up. Lift, down. It's down, so now go up. Anticipating your next question, no, it doesn't go sideways. City of Secrets 2. Premiere, December 2011. The first deadline missed. I'm a bit moved, actually. How the time flies. Slippers. Slippers like any other ones. So what, they're pink? They're a gift from my love. There's no choice. I have to wear them. Oh, how much do I suffer for this love? The Miser by Moliere. So true to life, so personal. It spilt itself and forgot to clean up. Oh yeah, everyone's ready to criticise, but no one's ready to work. Neighbours love this album. Therefore, I often listen to it after midnight. Oh, my neighbours are great indeed. They complain and shout at me to turn it down, but I know they're only teasing me. What wags they are! To be honest, I don't know what this gizmo is for, but it's shining so nicely and it's materialising hamsters. Yet I think the dresser would be more handy. My first computer, affectionately called the cabinet. I'm curious if they'll make City of Secrets for it. I'm looking at this face. Such a simple, featureless face. And not a single sensible comment comes to my mind. Common sense says, do not touch. It's better not to know where those hatches may lead. Oh no, nothing to eat. What did I expect? Worth trying, though. Hope dies last. The remainder of some party I'd rather forget so badly. A beetroot token, a diploma, and a medal. My reward for saving Poco Pain. There was supposed to be a monument, then a painting. Instead, they almost gave me a fine for using a bungee rope without proper training and a helmet. At last. I'm not complaining. Quite the opposite. The beetroot was quite tasty. And again, the patented dangling thing. What a creative hammer blow. It's dark as a dark place where there's poor light access. In such conditions, I'm not going to touch anything. My outfit for every occasion. I'm going to dress myself and come out just like a boss, so to speak. Look how handsome and charming I am. Do you really have to touch this? Don't you know that such locks always hide adventures, or even something worse? Gosh, some people never learn their lesson. I'm turning down. I'm turning up. I'm turning and turning. And so far, nothing's turned out. Oh, no. Go back. I think my wrist hurts. Oh, my little dandy. It's opened wide. Another achievement in my life. This is the second one. I'm beside myself with pride. I'm just turning. Over and over. I can do so I'm doing it. Grandpa had installed this. Let's see what goods he'd kept there. Diamonds? Gold? Oh, no. Just as I thought, it's just some tat. Why would I open the cabinet? I assure you there's nothing to eat inside. Wait a second. That's it. That's what Grandpa was writing about in his journal. I'm supposed to prepare this amazing Italian dish here. I found it, all by myself, without any clue or help from the outside. Me, Mole's the Mole. It looks like a place to put some stick or whatever. The wheel, maybe. I don't know what this is for, so I don't care. OK, let's get down to this cooking. I hope all this traipsing was worth it. I'll put that beast in the bucket here. That's good, because from this electricity my fur is pointing in all different directions. I'll add some local delicacy here. It's high time, as it's already started eating the bottle. Here's the place for oil, I think. Yeah, it's here. The lemon goes here. I've no idea what idiot marked it that way. It doesn't ring a bell at all. Great. Finally, something's happening. It's heating up, apparently. Amazing! Special effects just like from an Indian action movie. It happened. Now I'll eat... Nothing. Nothing? Hey, wait, joking aside, where's my food? So I have been traipsing around like a sales representative after a customer, and this is the reward? Nothing. There's nothing. Even the ingredients are gone. 3 shining panels and some kind of seismic vibrations? To hell with such an adventure. I'm going home. Oh, Grandpa, you're in my black book sure as anything. Such splendour! Marble, monuments, gold doorknobs. Well, you can see the authorities aren't wasting taxpayers' money on rubbish. Sarcasm? I don't even know what that is. How's it going? Are they taking the bait? It's not about the authorities. I was asking about the fish. Are you using this? I see you're not. I'll borrow it. Why should it stand here uselessly? How's the watching going? How much have you watched today? Must be pretty boring just standing like that. Standing and watching your life passing by. If you could at least lie down, there'd be a bit more sense in it. I'm just looking at you wondering, 'cause I'm thinking about changing jobs. Do you need any special skills or training or a certificate to stand like this all day? Maybe we could change places. I'll stand here and you could experience some adventures. No? No surprise. I myself wouldn't resign from such a plum job. Sergio, my old friend. Well, so be it, Sergio. Having walked here, there and everywhere, I heard there's a strike here. But I didn't expect that you would be the one striking. Actually, it's kind of weird to give up your own business to work in a supermarket. Yeah, if you think about it, it's not much, really. But a market is like the door to a career, the beginning of a path. Maybe a thorny path with many pitfalls, but hey, at least it's a way to go. If I didn't know your good heart, I'd have thought this one guy is me. You say sales have dropped considerably? I wanted to ask, you're not going to get back to work of your own will? I thought so. I was thinking a bit. So, maybe you'd go back to work and set up something in the meantime? Brilliant. So, are you going back to work? Maybe you'd set up some organisation, kind of a club or association fighting for employees' rights. You know, you'd throw a stone or burn a tyre if the top brass wanted you to get back to work. But actually, the union doesn't exist yet. Yeah, it's not as brilliant as I thought. That's a surprise. How am I supposed to get down to this? I've never created anything. Except a mess. Formally? Darn it. If I'm to take care of this formally, I admit I don't know how to do it. I'm working. Somebody has to. Exactly what are you doing now? After consideration, I think, no. Oh, someone new. How nice. We haven't met yet. Good morning. I'm Moles the Mole. And you? Oh, yeah, right. Well, that explains a lot, but there's no need to curse all of a sudden. And for what, I ask thee? Yeah. Wait. Something's ringing. The ancient, the call of Cthulhu. And honestly, wait. And you decided to take up trade in fish? So let me get this straight. You exchanged the multitude of followers, jewels at your feet, everlasting power and praise for a fishmonger's shop? If you don't mind me asking, are you one of the normal ones or not quite? That's okay, I'm getting used to it. Dark Lord, you sell fish here, man. It's quite fortunate, because I'd like to buy an eel, one of those current, electric ones. I was thinking rather about an Italian dish, but I admit the idea with the disloyal is quite inspiring. Well, in my hand. Actually, I thought it's for free. I'd take that. And how would it work? That thing, in return, is really necessary? Let me guess. Never mind, I'm starting to like it. Oh, what a nice dark incantation. I have something like this, is it okay? Well, somebody's working. Okay, I won't disturb you. The King's Palace. How time flies. Not long ago I was sitting at these stairs crying, and today, actually there's nothing more I can do. Wow, they even built in the river. Who'd have thought it was possible? Forget it. I'm not getting into something so badly rotten. Hedgehogs being lost. Distinguishing marks, prickly. Doesn't respond to name Gary. This way to the market, if anyone's interested. Now, this signpost leads somewhere, but I've no idea where. I'm sticking it up. Just look how nice it is. The mine is this way, I think. Oh, I'd rather not know what has bitten this cage so badly. I don't know what this signpost says. But in many cases, ignorance is my natural state, so I don't care. She's looking at me. Looking, I mean. That's a bit disturbing. A car. Red. And that's it. I have a fear of heights and nothing in my wallet, so I won't use the air transport. A monument. A marble one. And not in my honour. Scandal. I'm filling up, and I have a full bucket. It's heavy, which is worth stressing. He's not going to take that. Will a bucket of water make a good substitute for an aquarium? How about the eel? Such a thing for cleaning will come in handy. Be careful, it burns holes in the floor. So where's my eel? How's the formulating of status and postulates going? I have this paper here. You should fill it in, sign, and find a sucker. I mean a guy who'll join the organisation and pay the fees. Then maybe I'll fill it in, sign up, give it back, and you, Sergio, will take care of the rest, eh? I thought so. Here, it's official. Solidarity Moles Trade Union has just started its activity. Mr. President. Really? Ah. So, Mr. President, maybe you'd kindly get back to work? I'll just add that I, Moles the Mole, did most of the work, whom I, Moles the Mole, had overthrown due to my brightness and built-in genius. OK, the other guy also helped a little bit. Maybe I'll spare myself this whole grandpa recipe, eat something fast and run back to my place before I come across any problems to solve. That's the plan. I guess the Mole Mart is the best place for shopping. Good morning, Mr. Ramon. I see you're doing quite well. Business is flourishing, to coin a phrase. Oh, that really sounds charitable. But that's not what I want to talk about, Ramon. Oh, I get it. Well, yes. Social status obliges, Mr. Member. I mean, Mr. President. So, I'm here on the matter of food. I'm hungry. Mr. President, you used to trade in sweet potatoes. So I wouldn't turn one down and would just go on my way and not bother you again. No, you misunderstood me. Let me guess. One can't buy a simple sweet potato. So, I'm not going to eat my fill here. Eating a music box is kind of weird, even for me. Oh, Bianca, that's so nice. Oppression? You mean me? I've never oppressed anyone. Yeah, but you remember, the mayor was a rat and wanted to take away Mole's freedom. Right. I've never looked at it that way. Maybe he was, of course, to support the working class. Do you have any beetroots to sell like before? You mean me? Nothing will come of eating here. I guess I have no choice but to use Grandpa's recipe. I have a feeling I'm going to regret this. I wasn't wrong. I already regret it. Bianca? Yes, of course we do. But I'm just curious. What are you actually selling now? You mean moonshine? Maybe would you find one small bottle for me? I have an incredibly nasty corn on my foot. Yeah, I knew that you wouldn't. Bianca, Mr. President, I came to ask about this oil. How come there's not? You've just advertised it. OK, I'll just ask, Mr. President, when are you going to rescind this notice? I understand that he quit. Oh, ungrateful boy indeed. Maybe if I had a word with him. Mr. President, do you know how to get to the King's Palace? Everything's changed since the first part of the game, and I'm a bit lost. Yeah, I don't have a map. Could you show me how can I get to the King's Palace entrance? Oh, maps! Free maps! But I'd better take them secretly just in case of hidden costs. Pretty good. No reason to complain. The door is closed until the opening. No need to pick holes. It makes sense, actually. Wait. Signpost with a castle. I've no idea what this means, and I don't want to personally find out. The way to the Crystal Park is undergoing repairs. Well, there's no need to go there anyway. I get it. The castle stands for King's Palace. Well, they could have signed it more clearly. Justin Bieber live. Directly from a CD. Luckily, I don't need to watch this. What do we have here? Poco Payne's Founding Fathers. Not much of a mould style, if you don't mind me adding this small and completely unimportant remark. It's interesting why there isn't any mother. Smart guys, they've managed on their own. Bianca, I'm here in support of the oppressed classes. A notice board. Let's see what we have here. Oh, just as I thought. Nobody wants to get rid of food for free. Oh, but I can sign up for fitness. Cool. I always dreamed about it. Me? No, I have good news. I'm helping Sergio to set up a trade union which will protect honest and law-abiding citizens like you against people like, me. It will come in handy, no doubt, but I need a beetroot, and I was thinking maybe you have one in stock? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't have time for a shower. I was in a hurry. Of course I feel it. I feel it so much. Wow. But regarding this beetroot. Yeah, but I wanted a beetroot. And now who's an oppressed and exploited class? Yeah, it'll be nice. Perfect board. Just right for putting posters up. I did my job, so to speak. Oh, enthusiastically. Very. So much so that I can't find the words. By the way, maybe you would like to join the trade union. At last, somebody will guarantee that your rights will be respected. Oh, that's even better. Such a clear symbol. You won't deprive yourself of your given rights. No mercy, I'll just add. Bianca, I guess that's a compliment. Mr. President, I report the mission is accomplished. Well, actually, I don't. It's not like I'm claiming anything. No, nothing's free. It's me again, but, this time it's about this medicinal ambrosia that you produce. Maybe you'd find one small bottle for Moles the Mole's companion, huh? And if I don't? I see. I guess it's temporarily out of stock. Well, just by chance, I found these shining mushrooms. Will it come in handy? I have this thing here. Take a look, mister. It's about me. About me. Really? Well, yes, of course, I did fling myself. Well, with some regard. Would I? For me? Well, I do deserve it. I'll eat my fill at last. And who would I think that it happened when I was playing in the mime with this whole altar thing? I wanted to make something to eat, so I threw some stuff over there. Well, actually, I don't. Who? Me? Come on. Can I? I'm asking out of curiosity. Are there any alternatives? 10 years. I understand it's a 9 to 5 job, regular meal, no adventures, boredom and monotony every day? OK, I'll take it. Yep, I'm for the mine option. I can repeat it if there are any doubts. Oh, and they're gone. Everything's on good old moulds again. OK. At first, I have to get out of here. Great. You can sink in whatever you want, but which way to the mine? Hello? Will somebody mark it on the map? No way. I'm not going to touch anything. I'm leaving, that's it. I have to find the exit. I'll leave through the door. Brilliant! Closed. I'll look further. Closed again. So now what? What is it? I'm up to my ears in trouble. No, that's enough. Don't touch anything. This entire game, I'm doing what you tell me, and look at the result. Well, it's time to do it my way. Now I'm in charge. Captain Moles the Mole. I'll look around. I've got it. There's a small window and a signpost showing the way to the mine. I need to get up there and fly away. Somehow. Look how well I thought it out. It was enough to take matters into my own paws. I can see a balloon on the chandelier. Watch out, the brilliant plan is just taking shape. I'll use it and fly away through the window, like a butterfly, or a kiwi, or something. We have a plan. Now I'll let you take care of the rest. I'll take that spear. It may come in handy. The rope, great idea. I'm taking down this flat balloon with the spear. It's all going great. I'm pumping it up. I'll tie the rope to the balloon. I'm so good in this planning stuff, and yet nobody believed me. Before I tie these, I think I'll have to do something with the balloon. It's kind of non-circular. Okay, we have all we need to turn my theoretical brightness into practical brightness. Everything's ready. It's time to pit myself against gravity. Up! Watch out, I'm turning. Up, I'm saying. Well, now I'm seeing some flaws in my plan. Jump! I have an idea. Apparently, the balloon needs some motivation. I meant up. Turns out up is down. Oh, just great. Gas cylinder, classic design, no bizarre effects. Salt mine this way. An iron throne, supposedly legendary. There were some games going on for it. A monument. Unfortunately not in my honour, just to complain once again. A flaccid balloon, green. Not so pretty, but necessary. How could I get it down? What a devilish thing! I'm asking, what am I supposed to do with this? Looks like a castle. An ancient safe, clearly designed by some psychopath. Let's see what all this is about. You can turn it. Just look how I came up with that. I'll put it here. This, here. This, like that. And that, the other way. I'll take this away. I'll throw this out. I'll change that. It's not working. Wait a second, let's think. Maybe there is some sense in it. The plan of Randomly placing blocks has failed, apparently. I'm drudging with that and begrudging it. That's absurd. What a nightmare. Maybe there's some solution on the net. Watch out! I've used everything and... nothing's happening. Predictable. Success! Success! How brilliant I am! I just can't believe it! Come on, it has to work. Work, I'm saying! It's not working. The dam is here, I guess. Because of all this traipsing around, I've forgotten why I actually came here. Anyone know? The system's changed. We've got new people in charge, but I can see that you are one of those unsinkable ones, so to speak. I welcome you, Lucinda, but rather coldly, since I remember all the running you made me do in the previous part of the game. It's me again. Yep, it's me, no doubt. I suppose this is a state office counter? Oh, so I found the right place. I have a matter concerning a trade union. Yeah, I'd like to register one. Well, yes. Yes, I think that's all. I hoped so. Apparently I was naive. Okay, let's just get it over with. What do I have to bring to set up this union? That's all? Where the hell will I get a beetroot from? I knew it. So what else am I supposed to enclose? Here, I'm giving you this paper filled in. Here you are. There's a beetroot. So are you going to set up this union for me, or is it going to take 2 months until superior powers process the claim? Can't you do it faster? I'd say thank you, but I know there's nothing to thank you for. Actually, no. Oh, a lemon. Is anyone looking? I'll take it. A notice board. Nothing special. I'm sticking it up. Oh, this thing looks as if you can move those bulkheads in the dam with it. I'm touching this for no reason. I have this thing. Actually, I don't have it. A greenhouse with a lemon bush inside. It's so silly if you think about it. These hooligans got here as well. Where are the police when you need them, I'm asking? Did you see who made this mess? I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Who did this? So what? A dew worm? I think the beetroot was bad for your stomach. In the mine? Me? No, absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. So what are we going to do? Oh, I can see that your makeup has become fried from fright. What am I going to do? Well, I think I had a little, tiny part in waking up the monster. Steady on. Just don't jump to conclusions. The fact that the worm came out just when I was pottering about in the mine could be just a bizarre coincidence. Good morning, or good evening, to everyone I know, and to those I don't know. Though I welcome the latter less warmly, because they didn't buy the first part of the game, so my profit share is lower. I'm Moles the Mole, and this is a thrilling tutorial to the City of Secrets 2 game. Mr. Narrator, make the introductions. I meant the plot introduction. Brave? Really? Do I? Me? So, I'm leaving. Dear player, could you help me? Maybe first, let's come up to the barrier, eh? Oh, good morning, Lucinda. I'd like to go home. The barrier is closed. Well, apparently you can. Can you sell me a ticket? How much? I've never seen so much money. Great. Where the hell will I get that amount of money from? Oh, Lucinda, I can see you've changed a bit since the previous part. Slim, new haircut, makeup. You're very attractive now, if I may say so. Oh, gosh. An ownerless $1 million just lying here. Unbelievable. How is this possible? Do I have to? Maybe I could go under the barrier somehow? No way. $1 million. Here you are. You've given me a torn ticket. For this price, maybe I could get an undamaged one. Yeah? With what? His spit? Well, maybe you could. So now what?
A moment ago, I had $1 million, which I still miss. Can I do it the other way round? Player, would you be so kind? How long is this tutorial going to take? I'm using the ticket at the barrier. It's opened, so finally I can go now. Maybe we can finish this with a joke. Actually, no. There's nothing for me but to go home and recall nostalgically the times when I was rich. Yeah, luckily. There's no way. It's not going to work this way. I refuse. It's not going to work out. No, it makes no sense at all. Not a chance. It's not going to work. Doesn't fit. Compatibility, 0. How am I supposed to do this? Gosh, is this an idea? I won't fix it no matter what. Not in a million years. No, and once again, no. Hello? Excuse me? I'm standing here completely pointlessly and I don't know what to do with myself. Oh, once there were games. Those blurred pixels, awful models, music coming from a synthesizer with as many octaves as a mandolin. Oh, those were the days. I tell you, I don't like all this 3D. I used to be so cool, flat, so slim and attractive. But now, well, I don't know. I feel like some allergy has struck me. I'm so swollen and round. Have you ever wondered if there's any sense in all this? You know what I mean? The sense of existence. Life itself. Have you thought about that? Because actually I haven't. I'm standing here in the same place. I'm standing. Time is passing. And I'm still standing. And standing. I'd think a bit. Reflect on something important. But I can't. I'm so busy with this here, just standing. I discovered recently that I don't have any knees. Now, you'd say it's nothing, but still it's a bit annoying. Look, sure, when I'm moving on something flat, it works somehow. But I'll tell you that going up the stairs is just a nightmare. If you ask me, I don't like all these touch screens. After a whole day of starring in a game, this world is kind of sticky and greasy. Somebody wants to use me. Someone wants to abuse me. Generally, I just feel kind of manipulated. When they were designing me for this part, I thought I'd explained it quite clearly. I was supposed to have steel muscles, a square-shaped jaw, long hair, and a guitar on my back. So I'm asking, why were these things left out? Why? I'll just add that I've lost my breath. Say friend and go inside. I'm just kidding. I'm on holiday. The key's under the doormat. The old mine. On the basis of this sign, I can say it's some kind of local tourist attraction. I can see it's closed. For sure it's out of order. A shovel-selling machine. Broken, of course. Well, never mind, I'm penniless anyway. A map of the mine. Kind of simple and short. It'll be difficult to get lost, even for me. Oh, I'm rummaging and rummaging under the doormat. What's this? Oh, a key. Well, that's a surprise. Another signpost, which, as signposts do, shows the way somewhere. I guess this one leads to the dam. I'm using the key in the padlock, and it works. Intricate logic, I must say. A padlock. Metal and locked, of course. Interesting. I think I'll have such a system installed at my place. Okay, I'm going into this darkness, this impenetrable darkness, unwillingly, but I'm going. I just hope that everything that happened behind my back has nothing to do with the collapse of the gates. I'll turn around. Yeah, you could see it coming. I was absent for barely a minute, maybe two, and such an act of vandalism. Just look. Yeah, right. I don't think that. No way. I'm not going to cover any costs resulting from all this sloppiness. That's not what I pay my taxes for. If I paid, I'd have paid just for that. Anyway, who asked you narrator, you? The only way. Okay, if this is the only way, my choice is pretty limited. I won't get through this way. Dark, murky, and wet. Something just right for me. I could live here. I like such little burrows. Shovel. Oh, there's even a badge. A precise archaeological shovel. That's strange. It's quite big for a precise shovel. Shining mushrooms. Attractive. Or maybe not as much as a boletus or a milk cap, but still pretty nice. I'm using the shovel precisely, making use of my inborn gentleness. It's not quite what I was expecting. Well, there's no need to worry. A renovation crew, some mortar, and the wall will be as good as new. At least I have the mushrooms. In the long run, I'm still in profit. Some kind of passage has appeared. Well, as I'm already here, I'll go. Who cares? No funny comment that I could say about the crystals comes to my mind. I've had enough. It's a scandal. I knew it was a trashy scenario. I'm leaving. Hungry, bitterly cold, and miserable. I have very sensitive skin, if you didn't know.